I would visualise it. The sort of.
I imagine that like this.
Because those are more like the city side of it.
Yeah.
So I just put them on just so that it actually had some taller buildings on the other side. What about his other attacks? He's got more than just a pincer tail.
Yeah, he has the pincer tail and the gun.
Yeah, but he gets more than just one attack. So he's
Oh,
you know what I mean?
He gets 4.
So he'll do. Yeah, so you'll do his normal attacks, one of which can be a pincer tail, which does D3. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to pass your book and I'll
yeah, so pincer tail does D3.
Pass your book though, because you might be able to do all of them with the tail.
No, you can't. You can only do one.
Specifically one, is it?
Aye, the pincer tail can only be used once in a fight.
I feel like that sword would wipe a lot of them out in one swing, or at least
it's not a sword, it's a gun.
Well, a gun you can wipe in one.
It's a heavy venom. It's a heavy venom cannon.
Right, hang on.
If you put a blade on the bottom of that gun, you'd be laughing.
I wish.
Class out, wouldn't it?
So taking wings doesn't get rid of your silent talons.
So the wings are basically just me silent talons.
Yeah, so the wings is effectively one of your sets of talons. It is the easiest way to look at that. So he gets 4 attacks, one of which can be allocated to his tail, which
I did.
Which you did. But then he has 3 of his other attacks would be done using his monstrous talons.
Right.
Which lets him reroll 1s to hit. So he gets 3 attacks hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Oh. Grim.
At strength of.
Right, because that's the ones me streamers got.
Yeah.
Is he pretty big balls at the table? Like, is he your boss?
No, he is over there.
Aye.
Yeah.
So
I need to get some tanks, I think, for me guard, because I struggle against tough stuff like that.
So I need to reroll
well,
I need to roll to hit with me talons.
Well, your tail's done, so you've done that 1 attack already.
So then I do 3.
So you've got 3 attacks hitting on 2s, rerolling. No, so you've got 4, but you've used 1 for your tail.
Yeah.
So you've got 3 left.
Right, yes. So.
Oh no, sorry, yeah. This is in addition to the bear's attacks. Alan didn't read the last line, so you've got 4 attacks.
Well,
no.
So I do 4 attacks with me
4
talons.
attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Shalom.
So all 4 hit.
Yeah. And then strength 6 against toughness 3 is wounds on 2s, because you double my toughness.
That's grim, that.
Yeah.
Fucking stop. 3 hit.
You will reroll 1s out on you, you saying?
And
he's reroll 1s to hit, but that's
so 3 hit.
You got 4 hits, didn't you?
No, I got 4 hits. Missed 1.
Right, so 1 didn't wound. So you got 4 hits, and then you rolled a wound. You got 3 wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And any 6 plus add 1 to damage.
They're only 1 wound models, so it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
So
3 wounds.
AP's minus 3, which gets rid of their armor save, so that's pretty grim.
Is he like Kev's tank?
Yeah.
He's
one of.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have vehicles as such. You would have demon and robot things.
He gets monstrous creatures.
Then.
So Carnifexes, Hive Tyrants, Tyranids.
Are them? Hang on. Is that the same model?
No, that's a Hive Tyrant. That's a Carnifex. Well, that's a type of Carnifex. Right. So.
Yeah, you should see the other one I've got.
Morale.
The one you've got last year from the buffet.
So morale phase. The Commissar friendly units can use his leadership. So it's a 9. You've killed 5. So that goes to an 8. So they passed their leadership. That's fine. And then I didn't do enough damage to those to be able to force a leadership check on your thingies. So when it comes to objectives, Blood and Guts get a victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed in the fight phase. I killed the warriors, so I get 1 for that.
When did you do all of morale test?
Just now.
When you move.
You do it
when
at the end of
so
every
anytime. So like when you've completed the charge phase and then the fight phase. Once you've completed the fight phase, if you've lost any models in your unit, you've got to roll a morale
And I
to
get-
see if any of the models run away.
1 point for no prisoners because I didn't take out 3 units, but I got score 1 victory point if a unit is destroyed in your turn, so I get 1 for that as well. So that takes me
No.
to 5. What do you mean no?
No.
That's those cashed in. So then your turn 3.
Do you want to tape measure?
Don't get it out. He doesn't need a 1-inch tape. You may draw your objectives back to 3.
I'm gonna quit if you eat one of them.
Was it?
Jalapeno peppers.
Oh, probably now.
They're not as spicy as an actual jalapeno.
It's that Shelf of Doom that I said earlier, man. It's really no that, wasn't it?
Quid.
No thanks.
Quid 50.
No.
2 quid.
No.
Just the one.
151.
Yeah, you
Something happening. Look at that, size of it.
Nope.
Need 2.
I love them, mate.
Get off the barrels!
So I was in TK Maxx earlier, Steve, and doing a massive range of loose sleeve tea.
Oh.
Yeah, one
Been
had
selling for a
lavender
while.
in tea. I mean,
Yeah.
Lavender.
can't really imagine.
Nice,
Yeah.
sleepy tea.
Yeah.
There was
Really
another one
good
which
that
was
night.
Clipper do a really nice one called Snow.
jasmine. I want to say jasmine tea.
Jasmine.
Jasmine
Yeah.
tea's nice.
Was this the 3 different? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I snore in peace.
Huh.
It's really nice. That's got lavender.
Hot
in.
bath and some lavender
Lavender
tea.
oil.
Oh, well,
Oh.
sleep like a bear.
So did you program it to create this, or is this an
Yeah.
existing program that you?
Well, we downloaded the STL file that someone else had created, and then that tells the printer to rattle it off.
So why couldn't you do that yourself?
Because
General
we don't
question, you just.
Just don't know how. Probably could.
If we had more
It
time.
can't be that
patience.
complicated sort of program, really, can it?
I don't know, you'd have to, I would imagine it probably is more complicated than you think, because
Yeah.
you've got to think that's like how many different
Commands.
degrees
Yeah.
is in that.
So I'm going to use
It's
Call
like
of the Brood.
360 all the way
Right.
around and then 360.
3 command points.
Ooh.
It's good that, like. Where was it? The hell, boy. What's his name? Guy something.
Forks.
No.
Richie.
No.
So it uses stratagem at the end of your
Girl.
movement phase.
And girl.
Is his first name Relax?
Ah, this guy's
What's
something I can't
happening
remember.
there, Kev?
So, Call of the Brood.
Yeah.
I use it at the end of my movement phase.
So I was going to ask
Right.
you now, what was that
Every human's
deathly
mind
gift
explodes.
thing all about?
What?
The deathly gift that you sent? The black
Wash
lady?
your hands, you dirty pig.
The dirty pig, that's what it was. I don't know if it was some
I
inside
don't know, I
joke
seen it
on
on
this thing,
Facebook
like.
and I just said it in his accent and I just could not stop thinking about it.
What does it
Wash
do?
your hands,
Kev?
you dirty pig.
Oh,
It gives us 5 gene sealers.
Aww.
Mate, honestly, I've bought you a box of Black Magic and I've forgotten to bring them in, mate. Devastated.
Wash your hands, you dirty pig.
Piss. You just gained a free unit of gene sealers.
What? Why?
Spent 3 command points, the knob. I see you in your golden scythe and talons.
You tinker.
Stick them up your ass.
Did you not have to do a leadership
I think
course
it's
or
what's
something?
in your ass.
Oh, didn't it?
They've got leadership 9, so I would have to do
Anyone?
4 wounds
No.
to them before they could fail a leadership test.
It's wounds, not how many models.
Their model count, yeah. So if they were multi-wound models, I'd have to do even more. So a morale check is d6 plus the number of models you've lost compared against your leadership.
But it used, in older editions, it used to be how many models, wasn't it? And it's more than 50% horsemen.
Yeah, but now it's you just d6 plus the number of casualties that turn.
I see.
Right, so.
That makes sense.
Psychic Thief. Right, your sight is over there, isn't he?
He is.
Psychopathics over there.
He is within 24 now though, so I can deny the witch against him, but not him.
Right,
Where's your gaffer, like?
so let's.
Where's your big boss geezer?
It's not game.
Wait!
The guy in the trench coat.
You
I
should
just see him there.
so I'm going to do. I'm
He's
going to
hide
use
behind
me.
everyone else. Yes, okay.
Is that psycho in within 18 inches?
Him, no.
No.
He's like 22 or
He's
23.
like 23.
So I'm going for the unit at the front
Right,
with me Broodlord.
right.
Is there any way to scurry Gene
What are you
Stealers?
casting though?
Psychic Scream.
Well, why don't you smite? Cast on the same
No,
value. And
no, true. I need the psycho in me freaking range. Right, so I'll do smite
yeah. So
on.
it just means if you roll a 10, 11 or 12, then you do d6
As
instead
long
of
as
d3.
you can't stop. As long as you don't
Well,
stop.
yeah.
11.
Oh, fucking hell.
Should have said no.
Oh! The pass.
So, no, I need a double 6 and I got 6 and 5. So close. So you do d6.
I mean, if I match it to beat it.
No,
Oh,
you
you've got
denied.
You've got
5.
Beat
beat.
it.
Yeah, you got to beat it. You're right.
Pick the. No, the rubble. That one. Fairly certain it's denied. Which
Yeah,
you've got
no, yeah, I think you did.
Beat him.
So how can you...
Yeah, it's got to be greater than the psychic test result. And I don't think he gets any bonuses to deny. Denied.
How
Again,
can
plus
your
one
one
denied,
little
which that'll be great.
pet cookies compete with like friggin' Demon of Death over there?
Because the Irish men.
Is
He's
he
just a
she
man, a manly
units?
man.
Is that how it
A
is?
man in tights.
Hmm?
Yes.
He just overwhelmed
He
the
roams
units.
around the forest looking for fights. No, he doesn't get any bonuses. So it gets through. So d6.
5.
Oh, you can take your 5 and stick it in your ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ouch. Ouch indeed.
Then,
Nothing but a flesh wound.
I do think, personally, I do think that there does need some tweaking in the psychic phase, because
Yeah,
I think,
massively
like,
so.
how can a Tyranid have the same psychic ability as, like, an Eldar? Do you know,
That's why
like,
Smite is your common power.
yeah, yeah, but
So-
it doesn't make sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, they can cast a spell in the same way.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily going to be the same thing. So this, like Smite is basically a catch-all term, so that there will be a spell that Tyranids will have that deals
Yeah.
psychic wounds. So everybody will have an offensive psychic spell. So they're not all just going, "I smite thee," or
him
yes,
on these.
on the Bulgrins.
Yup. I'm
Oh,
doing
What's he
smite.
doing?
Again?
Closest visible enemy unit. So it
Scrolling
has to
through
be
the
them.
D&D monster manual, I found
So if he's got Smite, he has to do the
Kev.
closest model, the closest unit.
your idea of hell. It's like a brainstem with a beak.
Oh, no.
Right.
Anything that's not a bird should not have a beak.
I'll smite them then.
It freaks
And then
me out.
the
That's
Twelve
octopuses.
Doctors and that.
Oh yeah, they're creepy. Proper
Yeah,
creepy.
Right.
they're fucking freaky.
So I'll smite them then.
Steve,
Yeah.
do you know, you remember EverQuest, right?
You know what?
EverQuest.
Shit.
Roll.
Uh-huh.
Do
Number
you
one.
remember the gremlins on them?
Mm.
You get bees and
Cocked
you
him,
get
I
bees
hit
and
it.
that.
Yeah, that's perils.
Gremlins.
Mhm.
Do you not remember? In,
So
ah,
perils.
yeah. Google EverQuest
You might
gremlins.
want to use a command point for this
EverQuest
because
gremlins.
perils is if you
I'll re-roll
if
it.
you roll a double 1, the psychic takes D3 mortal wounds.
You must
I'll
remember, man.
Take
Gremlin
the
Forest
command
and
point
that.
to re-roll it.
Yeah.
But the red things.
11.
Wait.
No.
D6.
D6.
Oh.
4.
Ow.
Yes.
Well, one little geezer, yeah. Something off what it looks like he's killed.
It is.
Pop him in there. Hang on, he's got his
He's
stuff.
lady tail.
Mad criminal man. Oh, so I was listening to a podcast the other day, Alan. D&D podcast.
So
and
is
we
that
went
only
to
if I use smite?
we went to a
So,
city in the
I went to
Frost
psychic screen on
Trials.
What does it say?
There,
It'll
made up
tell you if it can
days.
be any unit.
Like
of
So
Frost
Frost.
psychic
City
screen
and,
has what
the
charge?
dwarves were called the
The
dwarves.
nearest
Get
enemy.
over here.
Yeah.
That's what the words, what you
So
call
it's-
it.
Called in.
Called the dwarves.
Well, it's all on him
That's
because
brilliant.
he's the
I
unit.
know. And it gives us the idea of like
8.
using stuff like
So
that. I was like,
casts-
that's really clever.
yeah,
actually. Yeah,
yeah.
using like
It'll
Because
kill
I
him
couldn't
because it's
remember what,
multiple wounds and it's multiple. All of them.
one of
are
the best zones in EverQuest. It was in the Lake of the Rome, and you got to
Ow.
go into water.
You can kill the commissar in combat now.
Vexar.
Yeah.
Vexar,
Shall we-
yeah.
I was thinking
Right,
of using like him,
so-
he was a
With a
necromancer, wasn't he?
Psychic
Hey?
phase
He was
over,
necromancer,
shooting
that's
phase now.
Aye.
So I
He
will
can't
Go with
shoot
him,
through
the
the
big
beast
dragon
in combat
thing,
and
like,
his weapon doesn't have the pistol rule.
Still never walking in.
So you've effectively
Oh,
only
no,
got a
You know,
shoot
years of
phase.
playing that.
I had to do it for the cloud
Because
effect.
his bioscreen can't be used in combat,
But,
it's not a pistol.
One of my
it's
favourite zones, loved that.
his
Is
is a heavy or assault weapon.
the green floaty tentacle things.
So
I
you skip
loved,
over actually go to your charge
Unbuilt
phase.
frames as well.
One of my favourite zones, like just from like what's standing in memory, loved XR, loved is it the Great Divide? Or is it the over there? No, the over there.
Well, the over there's got like the cockatrice and all that.
Aye, the over there.
Where the dragoons run around and just lash everyone.
And it's the Emerald Caverns?
So 9 inches there.
Echo Caverns.
Echo Caverns?
On Lutheran.
Yes.
Aye.
With one of the first Lutheran zones that you go in. Yeah. I love that zone.
I mean, for nostalgia, you've got to go Lake of Lomond.
Aye. High Keep Road.
High Keep, aye. Crushbone is up there.
Oh, 100%.
Newbie Log. Do you remember Newbie Log in Nectarless Forest?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's things like
I remember
that.
trying to pallet away from every act.
So they're 10.
Like, this is just
MEAs.
what is going on.
But you know, it's things like that make me want to go back to Everquest, but when you do go back, it's just...
You resolve each one
So
essentially, giving them
nice to have the
against
memories.
these, yeah?
It is.
Right,
The ones at the front.
so they'll stand and shoot, so...
I always loved
Frag missile
the Oasis as well.
is
No,
D6,
South Row.
3.
With,
Oh, that got merged though, didn't it?
Frag grenade is D6.
Frag Giants.
What was that named one called who used to run around?
You had like a Arabian name, didn't
Then...
Koalas as well, do you remember?
Pistol.
The Cyclopses in Koalas that used to...
So the last,
Used to kite them with
the last pistol,
for money.
missed.
And then now and
The
again,
last gun,
it was
missed.
North Corona, I think, where you got the
Frag
most of them.
grenade,
But now and again, that Griffin
Missed.
was top for the
Oh, the
Guard or Range Epic.
was gold
Big feather in it.
everything missed.
Green feather.
Right.
No feather around the belt of me, like...
So you need a 10.
But he'd pop and then just like follow you around the zone and
Can't
destroy
unless you were
you.
Druid or Ranger.
10 inches away.
9.
There was something else
Right.
that had a
So
mad
you're 10
high
inches away and you need a
macro
9.
level.
Well, I was sitting here
Yeah.
and it was
Oh,
like
it was
9
the,
inches.
Right,
the
you need
Ranger
In the tower just before the breach.
no, in
Huh?
No.
No.
the
So then
run
you don't
before
move. So then you pick the next
one of the
unit you want
commons
to charge with.
to Kittyhawk Keep.
Yeah.
Kittyhawk Forest.
2.
Yeah.
But the undead came out like
Ah, you couldn't go out because the Ranger had a massive
Lord
Last
Kittyhawk,
gun.
that's who it was.
Oh,
One
was
hit
it?
from the last gun. Strength 3, toughness 4, didn't wound.
Because even if you dodge the zombies and the skeletons and like...
Frag grenade.
I had a flashback the other day that of being in, I think it was South Corner, and
Frag missile.
when we Druid, Root Rotten, if you remember that term, Root Rotten, the
Oh,
Hermit.
yeah. And what?
And what
The
is
Hermit,
was-
Root Rotten, the Hermit.
Oh, yes.
Pull a snare,
So 7.
Root, dot up, sitting there,
Ah,
we do
I used to fight you with my neck.
10.
Aye.
I'd root rotten the Hermit. Do you remember when me and you used to
I know what I say, Noble's
kite
Causeway.
in Noble's Causeway?
Lethal, that man.
Then them ones.
Yeah.
It's
Own that little...
10 inches.
Didn't we?
So you
So
need
nine.
There's about 10 or
So
11 of them,
unit
and we see kill them
No,
about
because I'm
10
now
or 11,
engaged, so I can't
get
do
back,
it.
mid up, and the first one will pop again, and
Aye.
just rinse and repeat.
10.
Okay, so they're in.
Yeah.
This is going to go horribly, horribly wrong.
Oh, did he get him?
He did.
In there like swimwear, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they've got 4 attacks each.
He's getting far too excited, this guy.
No, he's just like, I want to rake through all of these bombs! I like the way that your bombs taste.
So them guys over there, I mean, can I ask what your plan is with them? Because I don't really want to spoil it.
away!
Right,
What you
so...
be getting at me with
Right,
your
so then I have to... So it's the next ones. It's
Epic.
Yeah.
3 inches.
Right, so you can't fail, but everything does get a shoot at you, so...
Ah!
Heavy bolters. 1 hit. Reroll 1 because Arcadians. Still missed. Strength 5, 103, didn't wound. 2 grenade launchers will fire frags. So 8 shots. 8 sixes.
You didn't specify what direction.
So,
1
Just saying.
plus the reroll. Didn't hit. Right, they haven't taken any casualties as of yet. So 2 las pistols. 1 las pistol, 6 las guns per unit. So 2 pistols. They missed. 6 guns per unit is 12 shots per unit. There's 2 units. Combined to the 1, so it's 12 twice. So
24.
6, 8, 9. No 6s, no 1s.
that was very
18.
important.
What? 3. Reroll a 1. No. And then 6 more. 4 hits.
Wow.
5s. Nah. Thought I might have took at least one of them out.
So you should theoretically tear this group apart, really.
From them. That's who it was.
Oh, you're joking us?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah.
All of them missed my
Oh, I
two.
hit him plenty of times, I just couldn't wound him.
Oh, I suppose it's 6s, isn't it? Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
OP is out that like.
Well, to be fair, if it it's only because it was Overwatch. If it was normal shooting, I would have had something like 40 hits. Whereas, because it was Overwatch, I had 4. So, is your Broodlord piling in, or
So
is
when
it
you
just sitting where
overwatch,
he is?
it means that you get like a reaction fire in it, like
But you hit on a 6
because you're not as
even
prepped
though
or
you-
whatever.
8. No,
You
he
get
says
any-
where he is.
Do you get any bonus points if his
Will they not reach
boss
them?
kills your boss?
No, because he declared against these.
Oh.
So if his main geezer kills your main geezer, like
Some of the objectives give you extra victory points. You get 1 if you kill the opponent's warlord as standard.
Yeah.
Right.
But there are certain objectives that you can get extra if the warlord is killed
by a warlord.
Yeah. Well, it's a specific combination. It's like one card that says this can only be scored by your warlord, and then you score another one that says kill the warlord. Then your warlord has to kill their warlord, which is worth 3 plus an extra 3 for doing it with your warlord. So you can end up with like 6 points.
Yeah.
So
This is like textbook what Jane said as a 4, isn't it?
yeah, it's just mass shock infantry. It's all going horribly wrong.
So,
I mean, I'm winning 5-3, but it's about a change. So,
So if he's all about getting up inside your grill and all that,
Yeah.
what's your sort of
gun line.
just range?
I just shine flashlights and hope it scares them away.
right,
It depends on
so the charge moves.
So charge phase is done. So now it's the actual fight phase. So all charging units fight first.
Have you done
just-
him?
What?
This guy.
The flyer.
Yeah.
So,
He's engaged in combat with him.
no, these all did first.
So
So
he
these
can't
two,
be charged because there's nothing close enough.
these two here charged first.
Yeah.
So them two.
You can
go
do it in
first.
any order.
Right, so I'll do the
Yeah.
2. I'll just do it in order.
Yeah.
Just so that.
But bear in mind that there is a stratagem that everyone has called
Kill it.
counter-offensive. Use it after an enemy unit that charges fought. Select one of your own eligible units and fight with it next. So I could, in theory, interrupt your charge sequence for 2 command points, and I've got 5 left.
Naughty.
So if you've got a specific unit that you think is going to do more damage, you might as well get it out of the way first.
Well, it's 2, 5, and 2. So.
Yeah. I'm just giving you the option as well.
Is this the bandage sang that's on the blossoms? Or is it?
Yes, that's
yeah.
it.
Quite like the blossoms.
Girlfriend.
No.
Lindsay loves them.
That like them? Yeah.
Blossoms.
I'll use the 5 first.
Smart. Look on this angle you do look like a parrot.
Yeah.
That red and black kind of like angle.
So, Steelers 3 attacks.
Yeah.
There's 5 of them.
What would be your
15.
pirate name?
Huh?
What would be your pirate name?
Captain Yar.
Captain Yar!
Right. So,
You heard of Captain Yar? Yar!
Pig watch.
Yes,
'cause
Yar!
I've got- That's the thing for watching pigs.
Captain Pig Watch. Are they the ones without the skin?
No. Fruit and yogurt.
Huh?
You'll have 1.
And banana flavoured Skittles and that.
so,
Good. How many? Anything else?
15 you want.
aye.
Oh.
No, but
Yeah, right, yeah.
one of them 5 has flesh hooks,
Right.
which is a solid D2. I can't use
What's
that kind
the
of
range?
6 inches.
You were out to 6 inches at the time.
Right. So it'll be me rendering close.
TFC.
Because 90% of them have got rendering close.
They all got like 2 attacks each as well, or 4 something.
3 each.
Ooh.
It's like 15 attacks.
Absolutely.
They get more if they're close to if they're in bigger units, though, don't they?
If they're in a unit of 10 or more,
They
they
get
get an extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So they get 4 attacks each.
And if the Brulo's nearby, they get +1 to hit.
Hell.
Thankfully, he's far enough away that he's just going to stand there back and go.
It's usually within 6 inches.
It's disgusting that.
And he's a nerd, unfortunately. Right, so
There was a tournament on the bunker.
Oh, was that?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Even like
weapon skill of 3, so
3 games in one day. But the prizes were awesome. Really, really good prizes.
He must make a pretty penny from tournaments
Some
and
stuff like that he does, like certificates and that. But also, I think they were 3D printed. But there was the Bunker Butcher Award, which I think would go to the person that killed the most things. You would assume was a mini chain axe, about that big, like a little trophy chain axe.
So 7 hit.
That's
7 hits, yeah.
Next question. Do you know
Strength,
4.
toughness 3, so you will not 3s.
Do you know how Magic the Gathering, when they hold Friday Night Magic or Magic tournaments and stuff, it counts towards your player points, and then you can actually go ahead and enter like official tournaments and stuff like that. Is this the same with
I don't know. Genuinely don't
Warhammer?
know.
Because then how would you get on the like professional circuit?
I think with the major tournaments that are the ones that are run by Games Workshop, then anybody can apply, but the cost is like quite expensive to enter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right, so
Good winnings though.
with rendering close,
Mhm.
if wounds inflicted 6+ result in AP 4, I got 1 at 6.
Right. So one guy can't save the 6. So
Yeah. So there's 2 that's got through, and it's -1 to the AP.
2 more. Nope.
Look, not like great for you, no?
1 wound on there.
So that's the 5 done.
Right. I'll use 2 command points to initiate a combat over there, where I'll fight first. So everybody within 3 inches can shimmy along.
Mess.
So within an inch of my tackle, so 1 attack. Right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the sergeant that can fight. So it's 3, 7, so 10 from the regular guys. I've got 3, and then the sergeant gets 3 attacks. 1 more, so I've got 4 hits, 1 wound. Normal armor save.
On Steelers.
On the on the unit of 2 Steelers there.
Yeah.
Arr. You got a 4 armor save on Gene Steelers.
See 5, oh 5+, sorry.
You
No.
doing an Alan?
Aye.
Oh, stay there,
Right,
buddy.
so then
Right, okay, 1 second.
he gets
You might as well. Go on,
them 2 at the front then.
Yeah.
No.
You
Stay
said pick
there.
us out.
Right then, stay in.
Huh?
You did pick go out.
Yeah, she's gone
Right
out.
then.
So 3,
Do you want to get it or not?
Too cold?
6.
Too
So
windy.
Right?
Right then, Holly. Get back. Get back.
If you go out.
3's to hit. 1 missed.
Just gone down town like you
So
do.
it's
Well, up for a meal and then down.
2's to hit wound.
What's their strength? 4.
Yeah,
3s.
3's. 4.
Any 6s?
No.
fives.
So minus
Oh,
1 to the AP.
shit. Are they all at -1? Yeah.
Because they're all anyone close.